the president is shifting away from petroleum to agriculture, and oil milling is a vital aspect of agriculture.
Yeah.
How do you see this new shift initiated by the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria?
We thank God the president has interest on the agriculture. That is number one. Number two, all the state governments, especially the northern governors, they have interest now in agriculture. Even the southern part of the country, now they are investing into the agriculture. That is number one. Number two, there are so many challenges that we need the government to do. From the beginning, for our past experience, we know government is supplying seed to farmers. Government is looking into the purchase of the finished product or the farming crops. After farmers have farmed the crops, government put an eye how to sell the crops in the market. Now, what we want the government to do? Directly, they have to invest in the farming. The investment to provide fertilizer, to provide tools, to provide ideas, to help farmers with the technical staff that will guide them, because the farming now, we have to shift from the old farming into the mechanical farming that everybody is doing in the world. Government has to put more investment into that. And the number two, government has to look for a proper seed that will benefit farmers, not the normal seed that we are using before. We want the government to invest good crops that farmers will farm to get more benefit. And if it comes to the companies like our own, we are into this business for the past 25 years. But we have never seen a correct government, either from the local government, state or federal, that show interest to support our company in terms of helping, or in terms of investment, or in terms of anything. But we believe this is our business. This is our heritage business we inherit from our forefathers. So we are still on it. I can tell you in 2010, there are companies that are processing groundnut seed in Kano, more than 40 companies. From 2007, 2010, in between. But right now, if you go and do census, you cannot see 5 oil mills in Kano that are on working. So this is due to so many factors. Number one, some people come just to get money without thinking so many challenges will come. Number two, so many reasons which I cannot mention all, but I know part of the reason, people always like to get money easily. They don't want to suffer. And number two, some people just come into the business without knowing the business correctly. But we started from the supply, from giving some toll correction, from buying the raw material, supplying to companies, up to the time we invest and build our company by ourselves. So that is why in and out of this business, we know it very well. That is why we are surviving.
Okay, now, in Africa and in Nigeria, we need to have a radical shift so that we can survive. And of course, when we have good political leaders that are going to show us the way, chances of survival is better for us. If you are to give just one advice to our president, President Muhammadu Buhari, what is that advice going to be?
The advice will be, if he put a kobo that will go to this farm, let him follow that kobo to make sure it reach to the sender. That is my advice. If he uses state government or ministers or anybody he will use to send a message to some group of farmers or to any individual, let him make sure that message reach to the person he send it to. Without that, he cannot survive.
All right. Now, shifting away from core business, you are a philanthropist par excellence. How does it feel like being blessed to bless other people?
You know, we believe in our religion because our religion teaches us to help each other. If you are a rich man, you have to help poor. From there, you will reduce the pain of poverty into those people that are not capable of feeding themselves. We are not doing it because of people to see, but we believe on it that if you help other, God will help you. That is why this blessing is coming to us. It is not our field to see that everybody will come and see. But we believe what God tell you to do, you do it. God will take care of everything. We are just doing it because of Allah.